All right, hello everybody. Welcome back to a new video. My name is Dareloth. Thank you for joining me. If you are new to the channel, thank you for stopping by. If you are returning to the channel, thank you for coming back. Today we're going to be going over a deck that I just I put it together just a few days ago, but this is an archetype of a deck that I've played with quite a bit. So the whole point of this deck is to get value from the Arcaneum Librarian. The Arcaneum Librarian is one of my favorite cards in the game. It's a 0/2 for 2 that gains +1/+0 when you draw a card during your turn. So essentially every card that I put in here has some sort of way to draw, or it's a utility type card. That would just make the deck more consistent, because a deck like this is it's never going to be consistent. Do not play this deck if you are looking to try to win. Okay, what we're going to be doing today is trying to see how high I can get the Arcanium Librarian before my opponent removes it. So we've got cards such as Crusader's Assault, give a creature +2/+0, Breakthrough, and Slay and Pilfer, draw a card this turn. So that's instantly two cards that we could be drawing if we play this on a turn. We've got Guildsworn Apprentice, which will draw Rapid Shot, Ice Spike, Regini Highwayman, Elusive Schemer, Mage's Trick, Daggerfall Mage has the Tome of Alteration that can draw Bloodcrazed Daedroth, Haskell. Hit and Run is the main one that I wanted to cover though. So hit and run, draw 5 cards, then you discard your entire hand at the end of your turn. Kind of a fun little thing to throw in here. I don't know what other kind of deck would get a whole lot of value from hit and run. Maybe like a Flesh Atronach type deck, I guess, but I don't know. I thought this was funny, so I've got 3 of them in there. I actually have not used it yet with Arcanium Librarian. When I was testing this deck out, I never drew hit and run, so we'll try to get some value with that. Um, Merchant's Camel, another good draw card. I'll mention this one more specifically. So you look at the top 3 cards of your deck, then you draw one and you discard the others. We can use this to get more specific things from our deck, because we'll get to at least have some choice with what we draw. Piercing Twilight and Tyr are just here for consistency. Same thing with the Dushnik-Yal Archer. And Iren. But Iren will draw a random action from our discard pile. I don't know if that will work with the Arcanium Librarian, though. We'll have to see. Javelins are consistent. Fell the Mighty is consistent removal. Thorana will help us cycle stuff into our deck. So if we could get like uh, ice spikes into our deck, for example, or more javelins or more mage's tricks or something, that could be really high value. We're putting more stuff into our deck that we can then draw back out. Apex Wolf. So this is again just here for consistency. I wanted another drain card for us to be able to gain some value off of, because while I like Golden Initiate, it's not really the best card in the whole world. And also Apex Wolf will draw the top creature of our deck after it gets last gasp, so that can work with the Arcanium Librarian. Orb of Vermina, draw a copy of a random card from your opponent's deck. This is a support. If it goes into our discard pile from the hit and run, that's going to suck. Any of our actions that go into our discard pile, kind of going to suck, but because we've got no way to get them back. But I don't know. It's possible through through Speaker Tyrannus that we get like Excavate, I suppose, or Soul Tear, right, to be able to get some of this stuff back. Possible, but not likely. Wild's Incarnate is a 5/6 for 7 with Guard, and the summon effect is that you draw a card if you have 4 runes, then you draw an additional card if you have 5. I think this card is fun. We've got a lot of cards that are very like control heavy, or they've got Drain or Guard, some ways to keep our opponent off of our face, right? So I thought that Wild's Incarnate could be a good way to. Does does it have genitals? Wow. Okay. Anyway, I'm just gonna ignore that card. I thought that this would be a fun uh, card to include here. I got some value with it when I was playing. Moving on, Mechanar is a 4/4 for 8. He's fun. Stitch together the top creatures from both decks to create an abomination and put it into your hand. I believe this counts as draw for the Arcanium Librarian. And Laneth will help us draw our Orc Librarians, and Vanis Galarian. Deal 3 damage, you gain 3 health, and you draw 3 cards. It's a pretty interesting deck here. So most of our cards have some way to draw. If they don't have a way to draw, they're being useful in some other kind of capacity. And with that out of the way, let's see how big we can make our Arcanium Librarian today. I'll see you guys on the other side. Okay, we're up against Martim, or sorry, no, I didn't read that right. Martimat 1, or Martimat 1, the perfect uh, 75 card deck, and Guildsworn. So we'll see how this works. I'm hoping that we're not up against a invader, but we probably are. If anyone doesn't know, I know I mentioned this a few months ago, but the perfect tag is a easy way to tell if someone's playing invade or not because it's the tag that you get from having one creature with every keyword on it. So uh, it's pretty easy to get this with just using simple invade cards and whatnot. So we're going second. We've got the ring, so we could immediately... Yep, there we go. So we could immediately get down our Guildsworn Apprentice. Might as well start the drawing early. 2 hit and runs. So actually, if I could play these on turn 8, I would draw 10 cards, which could be kind of funny. I think I'm going to save that. Yeah, I'm going to save those for turn 8. He's got his Mythic Dawn Informer. And Zivkin Channeler. Okay, my opponent's got some decent stuff going on. I think Rapid Shot first on the portal. Mechanar. Well, now we've got to sacrifice Mechanar to our hit and run, if we ever do want to do that. Okay, we can actually break his portal, so that's cool. I'm really tempted to do a hit and run, but that would just be drawing 5 cards for no reason at this point. So I think Schemer's good, and I like the idea of keeping this Rapid Shot for his portal, just to get some damage onto it. He crashes into this with one of his dudes, and then I can kill one of them with this. Crusader's Assault. It's going to draw us a lot of cards. I suppose I could do a Regini Highwayman over here. Rapid Shot this. And then potentially nothing. Never mind. One thing that I did neglect to mention is that I think we just want to keep a decent health total, so I will fully Rapid Shot that. And yeah, we'll put that over there. One thing that I did neglect to mention, though, is that we have a very high prophecy count. So it could be nice to keep a lot of these cards in the deck right now, because it seems like we're kind of at a point where we're getting a little bit overwhelmed. Yeah, and then Widow Daedra is horrible to see. So we'll do something like this, I think. Because now he can't break one of our runes unless he's got Lightning Bolt or Ice Spike or something. And that's fine, because, well, never mind. I was going to do a Crusader's Assault on this, but can't do that any longer. Merchant's Camel. Could be fine. I think I'll just say, screw it, we'll play Mechanar. Oh, we stole his Atromancer. That's pretty good. I'll take that. Yeah, whatever. I mean, like I said, this isn't a serious deck, so we're just gonna hope that that we can get some prophecies. We did not. We did not. That's interesting. So we can do Fell the Mighty on this. Ooh. Wow. What actions have I used? 2 Rapid Shots. So we'd be getting back a 0-cost Rapid Shot. I mean, I think I kind of have to do... this. Let's see what we get. I'll damage that. Get a Dishnik Y'all. So I'm really banking on getting a Javelin. I mean, that's pretty much the only way that I can come back here is Javelin. Not Rapid Shot. I've had enough Rapid Shots. It's probably going to get rid of my Fell the Mighty, right? And the keyword this is going to get is charge, of course. Oh, regenerate. Man, really? I have 16 prophecies in the deck, not a single one. Man. Okay, well, we'll hit this, I guess. So stupid. Oh man. Is it even worth trying to stay in this? I don't think so. I'll just do something stupid like this. We'll just see how many cards we can draw. Oh hey, Piercing Javelin. And 3 hidden runs. Cool. Vanis, Mage's Trick, Lightning Bolt, Daedroth. That's great. Alright. Super fun playing against Invade as our first deck, but that's how this deck is probably going to go against any kind of insane aggression like this. Nice. How many cards did we have in our discard pile? Oh, we only had 39 in our deck. That's nuts. Okay, we're up against Annapur, the founder. This person is on House Hlalu with a Khajiit card back and a 100 card deck at that. Do I keep the hit and run this early on? I'm going to get rid of it because that was horrible in the last match, actually, having a hit and run that early. I changed my tag from the founder to to the learned kind of recently. It's been a few months because I'm not a master at this game or anything. I feel like I learn stuff all the time. So I enjoyed the changeover in my title, but maybe I'll switch it to something else sometime soon. Okay, he's doing the hard work for me, so I can play my blood-crazed Daedroth. We get a Fell the Mighty that I'm not certain we can make use of. Sanctuary Pet. Yeah. Yep, that's gonna be rough, because he's gonna hit me in the face and destroy my possibility of using Moose. So that's too bad. I mean, the problem with I'm gonna hit this, I think. Perfect. So the problem with hit and run is that we really just want to use this when the Arcaneum Librarian is out already, right? Blood Pact. Wow. Okay. Do I want to get rid of Giant Bat or Sanctuary Pet? It's a good question. I know I don't want this to get off. I'm even considering Piercing Javelin on that. I think I will do that. Because the original reason that I ringed out the Mage's Trick was I was going to pull it back with Irem, but couldn't really risk that. Hmm. I guess we'll hit the Piercing Twilight over here. Get rid of the Blood-Pact Messengers. Okay. He either only had 2 in his deck or he's got 1 more in his hand. Definitely uncertain. I'm glad to see the Praetorian Commander, though. A part of me is. Because now it's going to bump more of his creatures into that Fell the Mighty range. And thankfully, we have enough to do both this, this, and this. Okay, so we pulled a Crusader's Assault and a Mage's Trick. All are pretty good cards.
If you're looking for trouble, you'll find it.
Cool Lawkeeper, very cool indeed. How much magic are we at? We're at 8. So I think we'll do a Tome. Tome and then Tier, possibly. And then just sit and wait for a second.
What have we here?
Ooh, Divine Fervor as well. Well, thankfully we can do this. Crusader's Assault. This shouldn't break a rune. Okay. And then Apex Wolf. We are really not finding our Librarian, but thankfully if he doesn't do anything too drastic, I can get down my girl here and then pull one out.
I will cut your breath and your throat.
Dawn's Wrath. Wow. Okay, well, there she goes. We'll get our Arcaneum Librarian. And I shouldn't ring him out, right? That's irresponsible. But when he goes out, so I could set up a board state that would benefit him.
Training is over. It's time to
5th Legion. So I could do like Arcanium. I want to put it over here by the Apex Wolf.
You go through me.
There we go. There we go. Should I do a Dushnik Y'all? I don't think so. I'll do a Regini. No. What do I do here? I'll do a Rapid Shot. I don't want to give him an Ice Spike, but why not? Okay, so he's at a 4-2 now. We'll see if we can get the rest of these draw cards out of our hand. Ooh, please. Yes! Okay, he stayed on board. Does that draw count? No, because it's not on our turn.
If I fall,
Okay, and that's why I kept the Ward Crafter, because I wasn't certain. Oh, that still counts. Interesting. Okay, so Ward Crafter, him, kill that. My Arcanium, my rules indeed.
we must protect our stronghold.
Pop that. Let's get Iren out.
May the ancestors bless us.
Crusader's Assault is interesting. Ice Spike. So we're at a 7-2. And he's got 81 cards in his deck, so the likelihood of him drawing a Piercing Javelin is kind of low, all things considered.
Guide us. You fight like a child.
Okay. I think our time in the sun... Oh. So you alter this, and then you get your Ungolem. Yep. Interesting. Ooh, Tharana.
Are you listening to me?
Tharana. Mage's Trick. We draw a Lightning Bolt. So we'll, of course, hit him with the lightning bolt. And then while Thorana is out, we'll do a Crusader's Assault and get more of those in the deck. And now we're at a 9-2. And I want to get this hit and run off because I don't care about any of these, honestly. Well, I want to get the Dishnik Y'all. No! Damn it. Okay, 9-2 though, not bad. We got 9 cards drawn. We could have had that at a 13. What's he gonna do here? Just gonna give me my Thorana back? Wow. Okay. The game's not over. Ooh, Thorana Ice Spike, please. Gimme, 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 gimme. Maybe this is the day that we get the Thorana Ice Spike legendary combo off. Thorana Mage's Trick is basically the same thing. Merchant's Camel. Mage's Trick. Oh, this is evil. Oh, this is not okay. Alright. We'll sit and wait. How many cards in my deck? 55.
Watch this.
Does he kill this thing? He does. He gets an Astrid. Zero cost Lightning Bolt. I mean, don't mind if I do, I guess.
We must protect our stronghold.
I'll shoot that. We'll do Apex Wolf. If he does have Dawn's Wrath, another Dawn's Wrath, he'll use it on this lane, more than likely, so we'll get a free card with... Okay, he's gonna leave. I can't really blame him. 9-2. Okay, that's what we're trying to beat, though, with the Arcaneum Librarian. That was... we drew 9 cards with him out. Okay, we're up against JSPRN 11, Jaspern 11, the Hortator. The Hortator, of course, being a reference to the one who unites the houses in Morrowind. They are on a 75 card Empire deck, and we'll just kind of see what they're up to. They are at rank 4. I am at rank 7 because I've been doing a lot of memeing this month. Played that Band of Survivors deck. That I incorrectly named that Band of Brothers on the thumbnail and on the title of that video, but I'm just not going to go back and correct it. It'll stay a token of my Ring Out Lightning Bolt face turn one. Only if it's at my own face. But yeah, incorrectly named that, and been doing a lot of memeing and whatnot, so that'll stay as a testament to my stupidity. Wild's Incarnate is good to have in my hand early, but I don't know if we'll make it against this kind of a deck. Although double Piercing Twilight Lightning Bolt is good to see. But if he hits me, then we need to just immediately be cautious of pretty much every other thing that goes down on the board. Okay, so 5th Legion. Have you guys ever seen, there's that skit with Ben Bailey, I think his name is. He's the cash cab guy. And he's talking about the 5th Third Bank, which is a joke you might need to be an American to get, but there's a bank called the 5th Third Bank. And he was basically saying how ridiculous it is that somebody decided that would be a good name for a bank. It's pretty funny. I don't know if I could get away with showing the full clip on here, but I certainly don't like having to say 5th Third. Yeah, so we'll kill this, and then that still makes it, so he's got to swing both of those in. I would like to get rid of the Bruma, I guess. I don't know. Seems more prudent. 1, 2, 3. I shouldn't have even hit his face, but I'm so accustomed to doing that. Inspiring Soldier. Oh, nice. That helps him out quite a bit. So he'll hit me in the face now with this, more than likely, right? Unless he just doesn't want to do anything, then. Okay, so he hits me. That's okay. We might still be able to get value out of the moose, but I don't think so. I would like to get rid of these because he's clearly on a recruit-based deck. So I think we'll maybe do Daggerfall Mage. I'm realizing now I can combo Daggerfall with Wardcrafter, but I think this is also fine. I just want to have some troops down, you know? And maybe if I'm lucky, he swings the, what is it, Enlistment Officer at my Wardcrafter to kill it. But he's probably going to break my second rune, and I won't be able to get any value out of Moose. Oh, but I'm lucky, so there we go. I've never seen this card before. It's got kind of boring art. It doesn't even look like the... Oh, okay, I see. It's like mid-shot. Like he's shot the bow, and the arrow is flying already. But it's weird. Okay, well, I am very lucky here that I can still play the Wilds Incarnate and at least gain one card. But now he knows that I have that, so he definitely is going to hit me. And my prophecy's just been drawn. One of my prophecies. He does have kind of insane recruit generation, though. I like this deck. I think it's fun. Because he's going to gain that 3/3 recruit now. I guess it's a Argonian veteran that he'll summon. So I don't know if that falls under the same jurisdiction as the other like recruits that the enlistment officer would work for.
Can't keep up with me.
Okay. Ice Spike spoils. Can't be a Bruma Profiteer. And it can't be any kind of removal in Empire as far as I'm aware. I don't think there's any 3-cost removal. Yeah, these are the... I want to get rid of those with the Piercing Twilight. Those are upsetting. Okay, boom. Boom. But now that we've already gotten 2 of them out of the way, like, what's one more, you know? I'd rather use this for Spoils of War. Seems good. So we'll draw... We'll draw a card first. Mechanar is fun. And we'll get rid of his spoils over on this side. Because I'd rather that he doesn't have a whole bunch of ways to draw cards in this list. He's got 5, I've got 7. And we've got some building up to do, but I think once we get an Apex Wolf, or once we get a Golden Initiate or something, we'll be fine. And this also is making him pivot more into the field lane, hopefully. But the name of the game is stay alive until we find Arcaneum Librarian. That's all we're doing here. that's the game plan.
Can't keep up with me, dry skin.
Okay, it seems like he's figured out what he wants to do. He's playing something for 3. We can see that up here. Transitus Shrine. That is a great card.
Just in the nick of time.
Dumping his entire hand.
Just in the nick of time.
Jesus. Nice. Okay. Wow. Well, we'll do that, then that. Dushnik Yal almost certainly has to come down. Pop that. And I can get up to 5. So I could kill this All of these things will die though if they're made to go. So how about we do Shrieking Harpy here, and then a Regini Highwayman, and then we'll wait. And thankfully it's this one. So if he kills this before laying down another card, it won't do anything. And if he kills it before killing one of these, then it won't do anything. Okay, Apex Wolf, that's what I wanted to see. He could take care of both of these. Okay. I think we've kind of won this one at this point. Why did he not kill this? What? Okay, so let's see. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That is a little spooky. So we want to kill this. And then what comes next is a little bit tricky. So we want an Apex Wolf down. I think almost certainly we want an Apex Wolf. So we'll throw that over there and hope that this isn't some kind of removal. I guess I get why he damaged this one. It was to kill both of them later with these recruits because he knows that I can't really hit him. Now he's got 6, 7, 8, 9. Shouldn't have a charged creature unless he's got Tazcat or something. That would kill me. That would be kind of ridiculous if he had Tazcat, but he could. I still think it's crazy. I know that we're on a 75 card deck, but like we haven't really hit that many prophecies with 16 in the deck. One. Yeah, see, look at that. That's crazy. So we use Piercing Twilight to get rid of his edicts. And what's he got? Empire Recruiter. Okay. Totally fine. Totally fine. 1. Then what? So we want to hit him in the face, like so. Then we do Piercing Twilight to get rid of his edict. 1, 2, 3, and we know this wasn't a javelin, which is good. And we lost one of our prophecies. That's okay. Helgen Squad Leader and Sanctuary Raid. Interesting. Speaker Tyrannus with Breakthrough and Drain. That's so funny. Nice. Okay, so Shrieking Harpy. On this. Lightning Bolt this. And Blood Crazed. And Arcaneum Librarian. Thank God he's here. Thieves' Den. Perfect. This is perfect. Okay. So now we'll get down Tyrannus. And we'll see if this works. Does it count when he draws a card? No. Yes, it does. Hell yeah. Okay. Then we'll hold on. We'll see if we can get Arcaneum Librarian a little bit higher. Intimidate's pretty funny. Six, 7, 8, 9. This will be 10 if he doesn't do anything about it. We'll respond to this. Very insightful response on my part. Galen the Shelterer. What's he going to put in? Oh, Mystic of Ancient Rites. Well, I got rid of his his other dudes. Okay, so we want to get Mechanar down because Mechanar is hilarious.
Hold my creation. The perfect
Apex Wolf and Empire Recruiter. I think we'll probably want the Apex Wolf. And then we'll do a Tome of Alteration. And then I'll hit him for some more health. And then we'll rest. So it looks like a 6-2 is the best that I could do. I still haven't played Hit and Run, I know, but it's a pretty bad card. I mean, you can't deny me that, right? It's pretty horrible. So I wonder what he does. Does he just say, yeah, he just says screw it, and he just hits face. At least with Galen. Okay, yeah, he kills my orc. How dare he?
can be had for the right price. How can I serve?
Well, do we want orb? I guess we just win at this point. I'll just take the win.
All souls belong to
Good game.
Witness
Get the
my
win with Mechanar. But yeah, 6-2, not as good as the 9-2 from the previous game, but we're getting there. I know at one point also I had the 9-2 as an 11-2 because of the Crusaders Assault that I played on it, but I'm not really counting the actual damage, I just mean how many cards did we draw. So we drew 9 cards the first one, then we didn't find it the second game, right? And then we found 6 in that one, so pretty good stuff. Okay, we're up against Imperial Bot, the Prophet. They're on Willpower and Agility, which is Monk, and they are on 50 cards. I think we throw both of those back and we keep the Daggerfall Mage. Dishnik Yal could be very good against Monk if it is Khajiit Monk, because we can get rid of the Thieves' Den or the Moon Gate. Please give me something playable. That's not playable. Palace Prowler turn 1 is very, very hard to deal with. Blood Pact. Yikes. Okay. Well, I think all things considered, I do like this opening hand. It's curving out into something good, but as of right now, it's not good at all. So he gets 2 cards. Hopefully he doesn't have a Swift Strike to get 4 this turn.
So much for a clean escape.
So now he's got 4 Magicka. 4 cards is what I was talking about before. Move a friendly creature in each lane. Yikes. This is not going well. Got our Dishnik Yal Archer. I don't know what a better target is here. I mean, I could play the Merchant's Camel. Could do that. I think I will do that, maybe. The difficult thing is that this is move Monk. So if I put a guard down, who knows if it's going to survive? Who knows? We got Mage's Trick, though. That could be very useful with this guy. Move in Shadows.
So much for a clean escape.
Yup. And what are we playing at 5?
If I fall,
Okay, Fighter's Guild. That moves back. So we want to get rid of this. Wild's Incarnate. We're not going to be able to use this. This match has become very sweaty.
So much for a clean escape.
Very, very sweaty. If he didn't use Bewildering Speed, I could have shot this thing with my Dishnik Yal. So yeah, my hope is just that he hits a Prophecy at some point and that'll slow him down, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Yep. It hasn't happened yet, so why would I get a Prophecy when I need one? Why would that possibly happen? We'll do Apex Wolf. we'll be able to, if it dies from a javelin, we'll be able to at least get some kind of a drain creature after the fact. But I need some health gain. Does this kill my Daggerfall? It does. Okay. Well, I'll kill this for sure. Then I'll do a Mage's Trick on... I'll do Thorana. Mage's Trick. Gain a few more fun little cards in my deck. We'll see if he kills my Apex Wolf or what he does. I don't know what he'll do. I don't play Move Monk. I don't know. Dune Stalker. That thing's now a 4/2, so it's in Fell range, which is good. But I should really keep Fel the Mighty for his Quinral Burglars. Goblin. Grand Ball. Okay, so everything gets a buff. He's playing this really, really nicely, I have to say. Like, genuinely very good plays here. Do I do a Wilds Incarnate, I wonder? I don't really like the idea of Fel the Mighty here, but... yeah, I'm going to do a Fel the Mighty anyway. So we got more of those now. And Merchant... Oh, not Merchant's Camel. Elusive Schemer gets us a Crusader's Assault. Now he can go boom onto this. Boom. Have we seen... Okay, Movement Shadows. Oh. Alright. That was a little bit odd. Okay, we're up against Maztar 33, the Purveyor of Prophecy. Maztar is on a 80 card deck. 80 card Aldmeri deck. Ooh, Arcaneum Librarian first turn. Let's go. Now getting this down early might be bad, to be honest. I know that this is a card intended for the early game, but I don't like playing it early. I like to play this thing on like turn 12 when I already have a bunch of established draw cards in my hand, you know? Plus we don't have anything to immediately draw with it, so I think we'll just hold on to it. Because again, the purpose of this video, it's not necessarily to win. I'll take a win when I can get it, but it's to get this guy up to like 20. Highwayman. I like the Highwayman here. Everybody say hello to City Toker in the comments below. I'm not live right now. I'm just playing some games. So if you ever want to spectate me while I'm recording these, you can add my username down there. Deal 1 damage to your opponent. Nice. And Luminous Shards. Okie dokie. I guess Dishnik Y'all is decent here. I wonder about, like, this might be a fun idea for a Crusader list, is like Crusader Empower. So Dishnik Y'all Archer, Relentless Raider, that type of stuff, all in one list. Do a Lightning Bolt there. Not going to hit him. Not going to worry about it. I might even get rid of those Blighted Werebats. Although in a deck like this, it's probably best to wait for his Javelin, so this could be an easy way to provoke him. Mayrune's Dagon's Flare, I don't mind. Yeah, I don't mind that too much. We'll lay down the Arcaneum Librarian, I think.
You want a book from here? You go through me.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll lay down the Orc. I don't mind if he gets health gain because the point of this deck is to just kind of annoy our opponent. It seems like that's worked so far in at least 2 of the games. I do hope that he hits me with this, though. I hope he hits my Apex Wolf. Oh, okay. I didn't mean like that. I meant with the 3 attack, not the 4.
Will have nightmares about you.
Okay, yeah, that's tough. That is tough. But now we've got a good target for Twilight. Wow, this guy is relentless. Okay, so we play Twilight on the Spoils of War. And then we play Apprentice. Hit and run, hell yeah. And then we play Harpy. And then we wait. Crusader's Assault will come out of nowhere for him, I'm sure. Sanctuary Raid. Jesus. Oh, please don't kill my orc. Please. No! You bully. He's just trying to read. Okay, well, that's too bad. Golden Initiate sucks to see, honestly. We'll do Daggerfall. Sucks to see because I'd rather have drawn it on Prophecy. He's actually got more cards than I do. He's going to play Feed. Very fair and balanced card that feels really good to play against. And Thievery. Thankfully I can pop that with Rapid Shot, or I think I'll actually just, well, okay, this is a good solution. So we'll do that, that. And then I'll play Merchant's Camel. Take the Orc Librarian, of course. And then we'll wait. We're down 2 Mage's Tricks, unfortunately. Supreme Atromancer. Man, that is nuts. Wow. Okay, Schemer, Javelin, and Arcaneum Librarian.
You go through me.
We'll see what he plays. Ooh, there's his own Mage's Trick. Man, this is so aggressive, and yet... Oh my god, thank you. Okay. I will kill this, because it's obnoxious, and it's in the way of my Librarian.
Watch yourself now.
Ward Crafter's okay. Oh, Vanus. Thank God. Thank God you're here. So we need to draw a Rapid Shot at some point, otherwise we are toast.
My Arcaneum. My rules.
Because Rapid Shot's the only 1-cost action that I have, and we do not have the ring. If I could get double Crusader's Assault on this, that would be insane. Ooh, hell yeah. Crusader's Assault. Crusader's Assault. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. And then hit and run would be crazy. We'll do Haskell. I'll just pop him. Okay, 10. We can actually play Tyrannus and get that to go off. That's too bad. We'll do... I mean, we'll play Tyrannus, right? Why not? Oh, Wardcrafter's gonna draw me a card too. Hell yeah. All right. Well, now we're at a 10-2 Arcaneum Librarian. So, I mean, this is exactly what I wanted to happen today. No! Leave him alone! He's just trying to read. That's so rude. Who's he gonna get rid of? Gets rid of Tyrannus. Man, that's so rude. And we get... Oh, our Javelin gets taken. Man. That is unfortunate. Let's play the... Daggerfall Mage is probably better.
I am
I'll
here
be
to
honest.
fight.
I wanted to play Mechanar, but Daggerfall keeps us in the game longer, I think. Tazcad the Packmaster. Killing my poor baby boy. Luminous Shards. Okay. Man, this person is on the fast track to win. For sure.
Let's do this.
Alright. Wilds. Wardcrafter. Daggerfall.
Fires of oblivion.
Wait. Swift Strike could kill me, coupled with uh, Javelin or something like that. Okay. Boom. 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 Apex Wolf, and then we wait. Come on. Don't kill the wolf.
Power courses through my
Oh, hey. That's a cool card. I quite enjoy that card. Okay, well, unfortunately, we have to do this. I will play the orb. And I will draw something. Get a channeled storm. That's pretty good.
My fight is
And he's gonna leave. Good game. We got our orc up to 10. That's crazy. Okay, we're up against Rice. It's a pretty funny name, actually. Um, Rice is on a, let's see, a 90 card Empire deck. I think one of my biggest regrets in life is not logging on to receive this 25-year Elder Scrolls anniversary card back, because I would run that. I would run that now, but just didn't do it. Also, the Gray Fox card back, I was never able to get that. Ooh, this is really nice. Okay, well, we'll rapid shot that, and while we won't draw anything, it'll be okay. So, okay, Arcaneum Librarian early is pretty good. I think I'll do Daggerfall Field Lane first, and then maybe Arcaneum Librarian hit and run on turn 6. Might seem good. Yeah, we'll get an Elusive Schemer down, and maybe another Elusive Schemer at this point. Apex Predator, kind of tough to see.
nice try. Care to go with
Okay, Tyrannus, we're gonna have to say goodbye to, unfortunately, if we do this plan.
there are ill winds this day.
Okay, he gains 2. Probably hits face, right? I mean, if he hits Daggerfall, he's got to have some kind of a guard. Fighters Guild Recruit, maybe. Okay, he's got Shadow Shift. So if he hits me at all, period, he's dead from my Dishnik Yal. Okay, cool. Well, now I don't want to do hit and run because I'm losing not only Tyrannus, but Manus Galarian.
this one will protect us on the road.
Caravan Enforcer, okay. And we've got another Dishnik Yal on backup.
We must protect our stronghold.
So we'll poke this. 1, 2. Play Arcanium over here. Man, I'm telling you what though, like playing up in rank 7, you run into a lot more of the sweaty kind of crowd, I hate to say. Except I don't hate to say. Y'all are kind of sweaty up here. Playing a lot of Move Monk. This is the type of stuff that makes me want to uninstall this game. Okay, we'll do Guild Sworn. Yeah, it's got to be Fell the Mighty on that. So we'll do Fell and Golden,
Speak, citizen.
and then we'll just sit here and bide our time. But yeah, I don't know. This is the type of stuff that I just like abhor playing against. It's not fun at all to just sit here and wait for your opponent to make a move. Um, Merchant's Camel has maybe the best survivability. Here's what we want to do. We want to Piercing Twilight the Dune Smuggler. 1, 2. Okay, we only got rid of 2. So what that's telling me is that I need to do this and then wait. And now we're protecting our Golden Initiate and we're protecting our face. That way this thing can't get to a huge stat line. Hopefully, Rice doesn't have a Piercing Twilight. I wonder what he does here. It's an interesting question. A good quandary, if you will. I think that was kind of a blunder to do that. Because now ooh, double Arcaneum Librarian? So this becomes a 4-2. 5-2. Let's get the camel out. See what the camel has to say. Grab a lightning bolt. I'll gain a little bit of health. Then we'll wait. So we've got a 6-2 Arcanium Librarian. Thankfully, I have a Harpy on standby. Okay, Thieves' Den is evil. And that's evil too. Let's do... Okay, I will throw down the Arcanium. Look at that, because it's free draw, right? Why not? I'll do this. Ooh, Mausoleum Delver. Okay, I'm not even going to hit him with the Drain Creature because I want him to break my rune. At this point, I want him to have consequences when he hits me. And the field lane is now so unplayable for him. So I think we halted him. But man, move Monk, or move, I mean this is basically move Monk, it's just got purple in it. This is very unenjoyable to play against. It's like, if I was a game dev, I would not have allowed this. So this thing's gonna get, it's gonna become a 5/5, and it's gonna steal something from my discard pile. And it stole something. Tome. So Tome of Alteration, and then what else did it take? Oh, Golden Initiate, okay. Well, this, then let's draw something. Highwayman. We want to get rid of this. So, I'll do Mage's Trick. Okay, Piercing Twilight is good. Or Piercing Javelin, my bad. Because now I can do this. Lightning Bolt. And then I could do a hit and run. Which may be my last time to be able to do that. I'll do this. Ooh, Wardcrafter. So 13-2, pretty good. I'll wait. He probably uses his Khajiit to kill this. But yeah, pretty successful turn. We got a 13-2 Arcanium Librarian. That's gonna die. Oh, God. Oh, it is not going to die because we got a Shrieking Harpy. That's crazy. That is crazy good luck. So, Wardcrafter, hit him, then Tome. Yeah, I mean, we almost died there. It's pretty crazy. So, I will use my Wardcrafter
Watch yourself.
to gain a card here. Maybe I'll do this. Well, see, now we run into the problem of I'm going to run out of cards. But we'll do this. Nice. How many cards am I at? I'm at 10, so we are going to overdraw. But we got an 18-2 and an 11-2. That's crazy. Rice, also, if you are a viewer of the channel, I'm not trying to talk shit against you. It's just irritating when all you do is play Legends, and then like you just run into these kind of decks that are very competitive, and I don't know. It can be a lot of wear and tear on the mind to constantly. I mean, like 4 in a row of just aggro orcs. Um, to constantly play against that kind of stuff is very, very upsetting. So we can do Schemer, Ice Spike. See if I can get this guy up to 30. I should be able to, because we draw a card here, and then we hit and run, and then we win. OTK. Well, not OTK. One hit kill, though, with the Arcaneum Librarian against Move Monk. I got a big smile on my face, I'm just going to tell you that much. Okay, we're up against Beto Silva 90, the Ghost Whisperer. Beto is on a 79 card deck. We'll throw back Tyrannus. I think I'll keep Regini and Elusive Schemer. Those seem good. And Rapid Shot is fine to have come up. And yeah, we'll see if we can get a gigantic Orc Librarian again. Urag gro-shub is his official name in Skyrim. Great character, by the way. Maybe not a very deep character, but a fun one nonetheless. Breaks the stereotype of orcs in traditional media, for sure. And there he is. I don't mind getting down a Regini Highwayman. Let's look at the Arcaneum Librarian, though. Kind of funny art. It looks like he's really sifting through some books here.
We must protect our stronghold.
Although none of the books really do have differences in their titles or anything. I think a Schemer's fine here. I could have done Mage's Trick and Schemer, but... Or Mage's Trick killed this, and I don't know why I said and Schemer, but we could have done Mage's Trick and killed it. But I like to advance my board instead. Because then if he kills this with the Dishnik Yal, I can do a Mage's Trick on it and not really have to worry about it. I should have included the College of Winterhold in this list. I don't know what I was thinking. With the Arcaneum Librarian himself. Kind of a big miss on my part. Ooh, Gavel. Yikes.
They're in my sight.
Okay, well that's fine, because we draw the 0 cost right never. That's okay, though. So we can do that. I guess we could get the Orc Librarian down now, but I don't really like that. That was not my intention. If that was my intention, I would have laid him down before I did the Mage's Trick, but oh well. And probably for the best. I think getting rid of Gavels is going to be really good because we can eliminate that that surprise factor, I suppose. Um, although it seems like he might have another one in his deck.
I am the shield of
Marauder
mankind.
Chieftain, very fun card. Well, I don't really mind. I don't really mind this.
You want a book from here? You go through me.
It's pretty funny. And then we have Wild's Incarnate as well to draw 2 cards, so that could be pretty fun.
Chimera, spirit of the sky.
Okay, Divine
guide us.
Fervor.
No one
That would
bests
do a lot
me.
for Marauder Chieftain regularly. There's Wild's Incarnate. Now it's going to draw us 2 cards, so Apex and Lightning Bolt. I think we'll sit and wait, because we can get this up to actually 15-2 with our double hit and run.
They will die by the Prince of Blood.
Indoril Archmage. Unfortunate to see. I'll do a Dushnik Yal Archer on that. And I think I would like to do a Blood Crazed at some point. I don't know how we would do that. Maybe. Well, what could I get rid of? I could get rid of his Fervor. I think Fervor is a good choice. So we'll do that. Get rid of Divine Fervor. 1. Just 1. Okay. He only had 1 on his deck. That's fine. This is 7 plus 17, which is not enough to kill him. But it's close.
They have no wit.
Ooh, that's rough. Exalt 4.
Lord Vivek gave me this personally.
Yikes with this thing. Oh my god.
No one bests me.
So we do... we've got some combination that we can do, right? Mage's Trick on this, Fell the Mighty on something. Yeah. So we do Mage's Trick on this. We get our Orc Librarian up to a 8-2. And then we do... Ooh. Wardcrafter U. Fell the Mighty U. Then we wait. We're getting closer to being able to OTK him, though. Because now I can just do Lightning Bolt on this. Or whatever. You know, whatever he chooses to put that on.
I'll profit from your death.
Yep, so Lightning Bolt, Rapid Shot, Apex Wolf. Lightning Bolt. Rapid Shot. Apex Wolf. All according to plan. And then I can get this up to 20, and we actually should be able to kill him. If he can't get rid of it.
This might do in a pinch. There's life in this old thing yet.
That doesn't equip anything. Okay, let's see if we can get the kill. I'm curious about that. So...
They're in my sight.
Oh, that's rough. What is that?
Enemy spotted.
Okay, that's fine. So we'll go... This is 8, 9, 10. this 12. Okay, I need to actually get mathematical about this. And I already have. Okay. Easy peasy. Oops, almost grabbed the wrong card. Lemon squeezy.
My Arcaneum.
Good game.
My rules.
Look at all that preloading. That is ridiculous. It's such a stupid combo. Oh my god. GG. Okay, so that's gonna call it for the video, guys. First thing that we should say, is this deck actually good? Hell no. Is this deck fun? Kind of. So I think that if you're gonna play this deck, you need to have the the mindset of you are going to lose a lot, because I definitely didn't have that at first. I thought that this would be at least like, around 50%. It's really not. I included mostly the wins in this video because I wanted to showcase the fun decks, but don't play this if you're expecting to win. You are going to lose to aggro most of the time, but when you can get it to go off, it is very fun. So that's my recommendation for this deck. I hope that you guys will discuss in the comments below maybe how you would do it differently or whatnot, but I'm excited to show this to you guys and to talk to you guys about it down below. So that's all that I have to say. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.